Good evening, friends. Today we are going to discuss a fabulous topic that is K-fold CV. So, what happens in K-fold CV is that suppose I have 10 data points x1 till x10. So, I decide my K value, like how many folds I have to make. Suppose I decided that I have to make 5 folds. So, what I do is I just divide my number of data points with the fold value, that is 5 and 2. So it means that in every fold I will have two data points. So x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6, x7, x8, x9 and x10. So what will happen? Just see here. Two data points. When my these two data points will be chosen, and this tells me the test size, that what is the test size that I am going to take. Suppose I took x1 and x2, my first fold, then the remaining will be used as the training data set. So my model will be trained on these data points and then it will predict the value for this, and I will get some error for this predicted value. Then I will be moving towards the next two slots. Okay, then when I will be moving towards this next two slots, the remaining will be used as a training data point, and this will be used for predicting, and I will get my error too. Similarly, I have made 5 folds. So this is my third fold, this is my fourth fold, this is my last and the fifth fold. So for all these value my errors are calculated, and when I take average of all these errors, I get the error in my cross validation. Okay, and here you can see that the data is chosen randomly, x1, x2, x3, x4. Now I am going to tell you about the stratified k-fold technique. Stratified k-fold CV. Okay, why we need this? For example, suppose I have two classes in my data set, like class C1 and class 2, and my class 1 is having 80 data points and my class 2 is having only 20 data points. So what is my total number of data points? That is 100, and I choose that I will make 5 folds. So what will happen? 100 divided by 5, that means 20 points. Okay, so when I will use my k-fold CV for this, what will happen that it will randomly choose the value 20 values, and it will be used for test data and other values for the training data, and my model will predict the value. But the problem here is that if I choose randomly values from class 1 and class 2, what will happen that it may be possible that all the values are chosen from class 1 only and no value is chosen from class 2. So the model will be more biased toward the class 1 value. Okay, to resolve this we use our stratified k-fold. Here we calculate the ratio. Suppose my ratio is 80 ratio 20, 21 24, that is 4 ratio 1. So I have fixed. What happens here is that it checks the ratio of the data points in all the classes that are present. So what will happen is that if I will choose 4 data points, I have to total choose 20. We know that if I will choose 4 data points from my class 2, then I will choose 16 data points from my class 1, and the similar step will take place. This is so in each fold there will be 16 data points from class 1 and 4 data points from class 2, and similarly 5 folds will be made like this. So 80 will come here, 20 will come here. So I have used all my 100 data points in the best manner which is possible, that is taking it in a good proportion, so that my model is trained on the basis of both of the classes data, and it will perform better for a new value. And for the error it is the same concept. For every fold error is calculated, and at last I take the average of all these error and I get my cross validation error. Okay, so from here you can see that I have told you all the cross validation techniques which are possible, that is leave 1 out of CV, leave P out of CV, k fold CV and the stratified k fold CV. Thank you.